算了。
But madam, as I told you, I'm actually perfectly capable of following your caravan on foot.
Shaman's yurt very comfortable. Big handsome metal man must rest after everything he has done for tribe.
Oh, but madam, please, I...
Tuk tuk!
哦，出发喽！要来穿越隧道了。他们大升息来了就回不去了。
Their boat is right there. But where's the American and those damn savages?
They can't have gone far. If they're truly crazy enough to go right into Baranor.
The radiation will take care of our problem for us.
Exactly.
Exactly. 耶，来到隧道了。
The soldiers. They found our tracks.
They must think we're on the surface. Good.
You're right, Kate Walker. Kamlek, Migapa.
Kirk, look over there.
快看啊！
What's that?
I'll go look. Wait for me here.
太荡了吧这个！冲啊！那鬼片哦！哇哦！
Filthy.
他就这样说一个好脏，然后呢？
Ostriches not move toward little vampires.
该怎么办呢？要找他来问问。
Well, we have a problem.
Yes, we saw.
Miss Kate Walker must free passage for caravan quick.
为什么又是我啦？哦。
Very well. I'll go see what I can do.
Thank you, Kate Walker. And call on the Yukos for help if you need it. I'm sure they'll be able to give you a hand.
这该找什么东西呢？棒会给修掉。 收集到一个，再找找有什么东西可以放会。我们要下去，那我上去。 哎，本来想要调查一下，不知道有没有什么东西，怎么让我下去嘞？哎。
Ah, Kate Walker.
I need help getting rid of all those bats. They're stopping us from moving on.
Potential threats trigger animals' flight response, Kate Walker. The origin of the threat may be fire, water, noise, or in general, anything that might put their physical integrity at risk.
我知啊。
What are you doing here, Oscar?
Oh, nothing. I'm just enjoying taking in the quiet all around here. I feel quite safe in a way.
From ayahuasca, for example?
Let's just say that I would be grateful if you could refrain from mentioning my presence to her.
Do you know what this airlock is for?
I think it must have been installed at the time of the incident that ravaged this city. It must be for decontaminating the radiation suits worn by rescuers who went outside.
And it protects us from the radiation?
Absolutely. Without it, your organic components would unfortunately now be completely carbonized. And I regret to say, currently putrefying, Kate Walker.
I see. Thank you for such an interesting diagnosis.
Metal does have advantages sometimes.
See you later, Oscar.
Yes, Kate Walker.
这得穿防护衣，然后出去外面找东西，是吗？满满的辐射。
Katerina was right. The surface is completely contaminated.
看看小房间有没有东西，不可以进去。还有没有什么东西可以探索一下？快啊！现在线索不够啊。
Metal man hiding near, I think.
Let's try something else.
啊，这边有一道门，然后跟我讲试试别的，为什么？不对啊，一定有什么东西。
The level of radiation is higher on the other side of the airlock.
这边没有道具可以使用。这边也没有任何指示。哎呦，对面还没看过哎。哟。
Excuse me. I'm sure you noticed we now have bats blocking the way. Would you know of some way I could encourage them to leave their home?
No idea.
Well, that's pretty clear.
Yes.
Well, later then.
对他到底在干嘛？
Little vampire eyes make back cold.
哎呦，那边也有路哦。这边有没有什么东西可以捡？
Let's try something else.
没。看来只能下去那个地方看看了。你要赶进度，快啊！ 哇，这是什么？这上海藻，海藻那里底下。
Seaweed that smells of the sea, as they say.
不能下水哦。
Lake water. Katerina was right.
海象，那底下。
Baitla, Miss Ketwalk. Look. Very good wood, Took. You take now. Gift, gift.
Thank you, I guess.
哎呦，木头加上服饰或海藻，点火变火把，干嘛呢？可以合成吗？
The nice stick that the woodworker gave me.
应该要想办法触发，让它变成火把之类的。然后就可以举着火把过去了。哇，我好聪明哦！
Afraid of little vampires.
这里就是有这样的功能。哎呦，他们有动静哦，看来我是找对东西喽。
Can't do nothing for Miss Catwalk. 赖打哦，赖打。
A support for a torch, looks like. The smith must use it for light or to heat up small objects. This is good for a little DIY.
可以拿来 DIY， 放上去，然后上面要用什么？
It doesn't work.
看来是用这个服饰放我还以为找他们制作，原来是自己制作啊。然后淋上酒，打火，就让它烧起来。
That's not right.
人家放在桌上的酒擅自拿来用。砰！哦，烧起来，烧起来。这海藻要干嘛？到现在还没用到耶。
I don't believe it.
出不去。
Ostriches not move toward little vampires.
不要让他们想办法。把人打爆。
It's possible for the bats to get out through here, but how do I open the gratings?
道具不能用，看来还要找人家沟通。这游戏真的是沟通是最大的武器啊！只要找人讲讲话，就会有办法。
Nice metal man not in yurt now. Miss Kate Walker not see him?
Kirk,
I saw your attempt at scaring the bats was without success, Kate Walker. Any other ideas about how to get them to leave?
Not really. I have the impression that these ventilation ducts are the only possible way to get those damn creatures out. But there are grates closing them off, and I'm pretty sure we'll only be able to open them from the outside.
Where anything made of flesh and blood will die in a matter of minutes. You'll find a solution, Kate Walker. I know you will. The spirits are with you.
Gee, thanks, Kirk. That's reassuring.
无效，真正无效哦，真正办法嘛无，自己想办法，直接叫奥斯卡出去拆掉不就好了？真麻烦。
The confined atmosphere here seems to be affecting you, Kate Walker.
It's not claustrophobia, Oscar. The way for us to solve our bat problem is up there, outside. And I don't have the slightest idea how to get there. There's an enormous amount of radiation.
You need someone who is, by their very nature, impervious to radiation so that they can do this task in your place.
If such a being existed, that would solve our problems, wouldn't it?
May I remind you that I am an upgraded XZ2000 model automaton?
Oh, you don't mean you?
I am, of course, somewhat afflicted by osteoarthritic rust. But I should be able to do the task, Kate Walker.
I don't doubt that you're capable of it. But it could be dangerous up there. You don't think that—
I'm afraid that, for you, the choice of candidates is limited, Kate Walker.
聪明。
If you insist.
去吧，奥斯卡。哦，换操作奥斯卡嘞！棒，润滑油的滴管，这样生鲜的时候要用。快啊！那跑起来扭来扭去的。 又荡。
Kate Walker's pursuers. I must make every effort to hurry up. Ah, the very conduits in question. Opening them should be child's play.
要找什么东西嘞？哪里有资源可以给我用？快啊！哎， 啊，它画面都不转，我知道怎样知道我到底跑到哪里去？嗯，要怎么玩？视角转变一下，哦，有了有了有了，哦。
Oh, my goodness me. Hmm.
他怎么卡住了？少了一只工具，是不是？为什么突然什么都不能动了？哎、哎、它有动啊！不是吧？哎、
Keeping the wheels greased to keep things running smoothly.
有了有了有了，又可以动了，棒！啊，是被狗吓到，是不是？
How soft. My word.
所以它不能进去。上面的东西看起来就是可以拿下。这边这些都没东西哦。我觉得那些狗一定会有帮助，一定会有用处的。东西在哪里？哎，我卡住了。哦，出来了，出来了。东西。跑远一点，好歹就转视角吧。 这些视角 bug 真的是太多了，要么就一直转，要么就不会转。最起码呢，哦，刚刚又不转。那台车子应该派得上用处吧？ 地图就这么大，然后没有东西可以用，这样。是什么银行哦？啊，重要工具拿到了，可以来剪爆那个铁窗了。 都封住了欸，都过不去。我觉得地图做这么大，一定有什么用处啊！这望远镜总不可能只是设置在这里给我们看以前的风景吧？不是吧？真的只有看风景？不想看风景啊！只想赶快结束啊！这个奇妙的旅程啊！那个狗的地方真的是一定有问题，我要想办法进去。
How soft! My word! How soft! My word!
他就是死都不能进去，设计这个干嘛？凶他妈！无意义的设计太多了，还是他是有什么用意，只是没被我发现。开车，奥斯卡，你能开车的。
No key, obviously. Better not, as long as the motor's off. Let's try not to make mistakes that would be worthy of a Kate Walker. Better not, as long as the motor's off. Let's try not to make mistakes that would be worthy of a Kate Walker.
这还有东西。找东西时间。钥匙出来了，就在最底下。怎么这么调皮啊？更贴啊贴不？哦，有了，发动了。帅啊！也可以开车了。卡先生还能干嘛呢
Nice room.
哦，这就是传说中的驾驶舱吧？
No opening system. The edges are completely welded together. That grating is an insult to the boiler-making profession, and unfortunately a real spanner in the works, if I may.
他到底是在气什么啦？可以拿起来了吗？青菜蛋。狗狗跑出来喽！哇，狗狗好朋友。要用喷水把它们吓走吗？还有这里，要把水管接上去。好，这里有启动，砰，发射。吓死狗狗了！明明只是机器人，然后在那边互干。好，任务达成，可以回去了。哇，第一次操作20卡就上手。哇，回不来。
Decontamination procedure aborted. Iodine level insufficient. Quarantine protocol activated. Please wait for the arrival of an intervention team or restore level of iodine.
我来找那个什么专用点。
Oscar!
Well, that is indeed annoying. You will need to go on without me, Kate Walker. I'll be fine.
That's out of the question.
Kate Walker, I must have a very substantial level of radioactivity. In this state, my presence in your vicinity would place your organism in mortal danger. I do not believe that is desirable.
I said we're not going anywhere without you. I just need to find a little bit of iodine.
Iodine is a rare commodity, Kate Walker.
Don't be pessimistic, Oscar. Just let me get on with it, please.
Very well, Kate Walker.
旁边的小房间有没有？没有。啊，哪里都没有，要去哪里找？有烤竹哦，对哦，还有他们哦。
Metal men seem very nice in end. Congratulations, Kate Walker. Thanks to your friend Oscar, we can continue the route.
Yes, but he's stuck in the contaminated zone. I must get him out before we leave.
Is he indispensable? Our pursuers are on our heels, and after all, your friend does not fear the radiation.
No way I'll abandon him. Not after everything he did for us.
I am well aware of our debt to him, Kate Walker. But don't forget that I must ensure the migration proceeds.
Oscar is one of us. I get that you're in a hurry, but we at least have to make the effort.
Okay, but please hurry.
所以不是找他问看看点在哪里吗？
Ah, Miss Kate Walker. Does she need help?
Well, I don't suppose you have any iodine among your magic potions and sacred beverages?
Iodine? No. We all out of stock. Too bad Miss Kate Walker not ask during crossing of lake. Lake salty, full of iodine.
哦，所以要下水去捞
Oh,
咯。
wait. You know, I found this seaweed in the gallery flooded with lake water. Do you think that...
Possible. Seaweed full iodine. But why does Miss Kate Walker need this thing?
For Oscar. He's stuck on the radioactive side of the station and can't get back to us unless I can find some iodine.
所以海藻原来用在这里啊。
Miss Kate Walker must hurry and give help to big handsome metal man. Ja, ja, ja!
I'm going. Don't worry.
所以我得把海藻放进去，还是我又要上工作台自己做？不仅是律师，还是工程师，然后又要能够自己制作药物。
I'll use it to light the torch as soon as I've gotten Oscar out of the airlock. Empty. Fortunately, my torch still seems to have enough.
所以嘞，应该也不是去那边，说不定直接把那个海藻放上去就可以了。有可能我想太多，应该不需要什么提炼什么东西吧？浓缩再浓缩，提炼再提炼之类的。画面别一直转啊！不是吧？这是在干嘛？加工吗？还是它是煮咖啡机？这可以了吗？
Iodine levels sufficient. Quarantine protocol terminated. Decontamination procedure recommencing. Please remain immobile. Decontamination decontamination procedure underway. Please remain immobile.
哦，完成了。
Decontamination procedure terminated. Opening airlock.
It's good to see you again, Oscar.
Oh, yes, well, let me see. I am not unhappy to see you either, Kate Walker.
Go back to the Yukels again, Oscar. Tell them to get ready to leave. I'll join you as soon as I can.
At your command, Kate Walker.
哦，他瞬间移动，哎，直接不见了。我们得拿火把。再来点一次。
Empty. Fortunately, my torch still seems to have enough.
点火喽！耶！这中间的风扇呢？风扇去哪了？
Fresh air at last. I am glad to be leaving that hell behind us.
And now...
We'll camp here for the night and continue the journey at the break of dawn. Our next step will be the last in this country. The ancient bridge across the river Balatom on the border with Yakistan. Once we're across, we'll be safe from our pursuers.
Well, now that's good news. See you later, Kirk.
要扎营了。过了隧道，不是应该要赶快到终点了吗？所以我说那个终点呢？意象。
Miss Kitwalk! Made arrangement with previous owner. Yurts just for your sleep until end of journey. Former owner now decide go live in other yurts so Miss Kitwalk sleep nice in this.
Oh, that's really very nice of you, Mr. Barut. Thank you so much.
他在玩狗是不是？
This creature seems to have taken quite a liking to me.
哦，不止那个小动物哦，萨满也很喜欢你哦。哇，随地起火！啊，刚刚那个人到底是谁？他们现在在调查。这时候一定就是有什么东西可以调查之类的啊，找到那个奇怪的人。对不对？站在屋顶旁边那个角落，然后又黑头门的，谁知道他要干嘛？ 大的，哇，他们还跑来这里，这个好照。开个门，然后居然要读取。
Husband always want to, but me actually always stronger.
We'll succeed. Opening.
他为什么要打开
？Gravestones?
这是要帮我们找路出去吗？不会吧？到时候回来还得过这2道门，然后读取这2次。这样一直读取有点过分哦。
Bad了，Miss Catwalk。
所以现在他回来干嘛呢？
Tuk tuk sugar。
他只会讲这句哦。哎呦，伊在冲啥
？Bad spirits everywhere in Baranor。
干嘛怎样耍要冲啥？跳水
Nice view.
这也是游泳池哦。那我要放水的意思吗？不能上去。路也被封住了。说实在，没有线索，根本不知道到底镶那么多宝石，这到底是什么？大楼梯，阶梯教室。道门不让我过去，死都不让我过去哎！ 开始要迷失方向了。还正想说现在是什么状况，他就读取回来了。啊，墓园哦，画面卡在这里这样。跟我作对哦。这是什么？看不懂。
With all the effort it took to get through the subway, there's no way I'm going back.
Huh?
With all the effort it took to get through the subway, there's no way I'm going back.
所以这边是地铁站。你认真，这是地铁站。那现在要干嘛？有什么东西要找吗？到处都没东西捡啊！连捡破烂女主角都没用哎。 所以这里是什么运动场之类的吗？一大堆阿叔的标志。超没收获的，走这么远。哇，跑这么远，然后根本不知道到底要干嘛。而且那种小胖为什么要去墓园呢？靠，这里是营地。 不要跟我讲绕了一圈哦。
The Yukos have stored all of the things I've managed to take out of the clinic. That's so nice of them. Oh, I wish. Oh, I wish.
？Spirits upset, Miss Catwalk.
Tribe knows spirits guide Miss Catwalk.
所以我现在是得找到小胖的意思。
Ah, Kate Walker. How are your lodgings?
Great. Thank you so much for the yurt, but I really can't stay too long. I'm exhausted.
Alas, the night may well be long.
But why?
Miss Kate Walker, take a look at the moon.
The red moon. It only very rarely enters this phase, about every 20 years.
Every 20 years. Like the migration, I guess.
Miss Kate Walker calculate well.
It is not chance. Each migration must come here to this exact spot for the night of the red moon.
Why is it so important?
The red moon is the time for a sacred ceremony that is very important for the Yukos. A ritual to bring the favor of the spirits upon the migration, and so to have a chance to reach the destination. Since the dawn of time, this ceremony has been held in the Temple of the Red Moon.
I didn't see any temple in the vicinity.
That is the problem, Miss Kate Walker. Since last migration, temple disappear.
Come on, a temple can't just up and vanish like that.
Unless it is buried beneath tons of concrete.
Do you mean that the temple was demolished so that they could construct the stadium?
It is said that the spiritual guide of the previous migration, my predecessor in a way, found a way to save the temple.
How did he do that?
The guide Kantika, accompanied by a few other brave Yukos, offered to work on the site. They proved to be very able masons, to the point of being able to hide our temples beneath the concrete without anyone knowing. For months, they worked at night, away from the eyes of architects and foremen.
Yukos worn out by hard work to save House of Spirits.
But they succeeded in their enterprise, and our temple really is hidden somewhere, beneath these modern buildings. Alas, the poor people died of exhaustion.
How terrible. I'm so sorry.
Ti Esperitulu, Makra Henok, Bignok Vanu. With these words, the tribe pays tribute to their sacrifice.
Ti Esperitulu, Makra Henok, Bignok Vanu. Temple must be somewhere here. Me tell tribe look for temple. But little help of Miss Kate Walker, not too much.
哦，难怪那么多人在外面。
But you don't have a map or the slightest idea where the temple could be hidden?
We only know that it is here somewhere, beneath tons of concrete. We absolutely must find it, Kate Walker.
So, where should we start?
You search on your side. We'll have a better chance of finding the temple with all of us searching.
Okay. Right. I'll also go take a look around.
所以得回到神殿。
Bayert lagan, Miss Kate Walker.
哦，看来不是没有收获诶，至少知道在哪里了。快啊！ 打开了欸。
Illegible. Strange. The inscriptions have also been translated into Yukon. Let's take a look. Here lies Uncle Burden Dana, dead with hammer in hand. Dunyasha Dubrovskaya Tika, finally free of a ceaseless vigil. May she rejoin her family.
哦，所以他说有考语。
Illegible.
.这边的功能只有这样子，就是看他们的墓碑。好，其实我不是很感兴趣他们的墓碑。游泳池在哪里嘞？其实我忘记了。
A collection that Katerina would not turn her nose up at.
是这样，不能开的意思。有什么有用的东西嘞？不是只有垃圾吧？这里。不是吧？真的是有一堆垃圾哦。好吧。赶紧找到那个运动场。 前往神殿。神殿在哪里？
Nice view.
这里就是神殿，不要骗我了。这里怎么看都是神殿啊！啊
Impossible.
有3个洞，是要找到3个什么东西来这里放。
Shaman, try to tell spirits where find position of temple.
Shaman in trance, not bother.
找3个什么东西？我怎么知道他们要什么东西？回去找科克。小胖胖一定会知道。还好这里不远。冲啊！快啊！可恶的树，笨树，别挡！
What exactly does the ceremony consist of?
The ritual of the Red Moon is to draw the favor of the spirits onto our caravan. A purification before we can cross the border into Yakistan. It's also a very personal type of trial. It's difficult to explain the ceremony in a few words, Kate Walker. You need to experience it to understand.
Are you sure Olga and the Colonel won't be able to chase us on the other side of the border?
Yes, Kate Walker. Yakistan is outside their jurisdiction.
Have the Yukos already started the search?
Of course. Don't hesitate to ask if you need help.
Right. I'll also go take a look around.
How is your research on the temple coming? Did you ask for help from the tribe? Bayirtlagan, Miss Kate Walker.
不是啊，要找3个东西，我哪知道他们要放什么东西
Good thing Miss Kate Walker and tribe help each other.
Can't do nothing for Miss Kate Walker.
Great migration cannot continue without blessing of spirits.
Shamans say not be afraid of bad spirits.
Not scared of metal, man. He's so funny.
Ah, where's temple hiding?
Ostriches can now eat and rest for a while. They are happy.
This creature seems to have taken quite a liking to me.
What？ 这东西在哪里？我怎么知道要找什么东西？他没有讲哎，没讲哎，没让安内啦。不是啊，他到底要放什么东西？当个东西？是吧？这是我们地图没逛好吗？对，这边一定有什么线索可以找，不然他不会刻意做这个地图出来，只是为了让你看那个东西而已。好好调查一遍。
Illegible. Illegible. Here lies cousin Rukalia Dana, who fell into slavery but died of heroin. 这房子刚好像没看过哎。哇，果然没有探好啊，整个地图。Good evening. Sorry to intrude, but the door was open. Please excuse my curiosity. I'm accompanying a tribe of nomads who are camping in the stadium. We're trying to find a temple that used to be somewhere around here, before everything changed. Have you heard anything about such a temple? It's a very important place for the Yukals, a sacred site. If it still exists, you wouldn't happen to know where it is, would you? I'm afraid I have to insist. I had a look at that manuscript before you took it back. It looks as though it was written a very long time ago by one of the Yukals. It's a mixture of plans and of notes. I have to admit I don't really understand it, but it obviously indicates how to find the sacred temple.
拿走，都拿走。
It seems like the document means a lot to you. I'm sorry, but you have to let me take it. The Yukals will be absolutely lost if they can't find the sacred temple.
Kantika.
I've heard of him. He was the spiritual guide of the previous migration. Did you know him?
The foreman killed him. They made him work. And work. And then work even more. Treated like an animal. I will never give my father's journal to someone from their camp. You'll have to kill me first.
Listen, I'm not who you think I am. I have nothing to do with the people who built the stadium. I left everything to accompany the Yukals on their journey. I've become one of them now.
You think I'm a fool. I don't actually believe everything I hear. and I will never tell someone like you anything. You're not even worth half of a Yuko like me. You're nothing but a Bolshevik.
What do you mean?
My name is Dunyasha Dubrovskaya Tika. Kantika, my father, was the leader of the Yukols, who were made to work like dogs on this stadium. Then he got together with a woman from around here, a woman who was working in one of the canteens on site. And that's the story of how I was born.
You know, I'm just running away from the people chasing us. The Yuko caravan and me. Those people want to hurt us. The Yukos I'm with are right over there outside. I can go and get one of them to vouch for me if you like.
What for? You've probably already got them under your thumb, Bolshevik. The Yukos are like children. They say what you want them to.
A few months ago, the Yukos saved my life. Today, I'm just trying to help them. If you really have Yuko blood in your veins, you should be doing the same.
You chirp prettily, like vipers warming themselves in the sun on the stadium concrete during the summer.
I was thinking about what you said about your father, Kantika. You know, the Yukos think of him as a great benevolent spirit now, because he decided to sacrifice himself to save the Temple of the Sacred Ceremonies, so all future migrations could continue to receive the blessing of the spirits.
That's good. You should never forget the spirits.
Ti Espiritulu Makra Henok Biknok Vanu. That's what the Yukos say to honor him.
May your spirit join together with those of the ancestors, and may your sacrifice never be in vain. That's what the Yukos say. Even a Bolshevik, even the people from the capital who had the stadium built wouldn't know that. Give the notebook to your guide. He will understand if he really is the person you say. The spirit of my father will guide him.
Thank you.
Don't thank me too quickly, though. I don't know where the temple is, and even with the manuscript, finding it won't be easy. There is so much concrete and iron here. Sometimes even the spirits can do nothing. One last thing. The new caravan. Do you think that the guide could maybe come see me? I don't get that much company. So, if I could speak with some of my own people...
Of course, I understand. You can count on me.
Haha, 原来是边缘人。哎呦，有东西可以调查。
Some died for the tribe, others to help them. Let all, nomads or not, be honored forever. Something's wrong.
优考镜片01，不会是要找这个东西找3个吧？哎呦，我那下跳。哇！突然为生命找到出路，知道该怎么做了。有了线索就是棒棒。耶！啊，所以那个玻璃柜应该也是可以打开的吧？感觉里面就是要有东西啊，不然给我调查，然后在那边打不开，没啥可能。来去看看玻璃柜。 有什么东西可以用？开门。
My old scarf. It's hard to get rid of after everything we've been through together. A collection that Katerina would not turn her nose up at.
真的没有什么东西可以用吗？不太可能吧？哦，对啊，你东西就在那里呀，所以一定要
A collection that Katerina would not turn her nose up at.
其實唔係個公婆。阅读看不懂啦，谁看得懂有考语啊？嘿，盖那个，然后这是怎样？这是那个大阶梯上面原本要有椅子吗？然后呢？然后看不懂。然后，这是这个房间的东西吧？打开，给我打开，我要拿东西。
A collection that Katerina would not turn her nose up at. My old scarf. It's hard to get rid of after everything we've been through together. Tinted glass.
Oh. 所以到底算了，先去找科克。咱们想再久也不会有什么结果，反正都一样。走啊，走啊！当掉了啦，在那边卡。哎，可可嘞？
How is your research coming, Kate Walker?
Well, I just happened to bump into the daughter of your predecessor, Kanti Ka, in the cemetery there.
Really? What's she up to here?
She's been alone for a long time. It's made her a bit strange at first glance, but actually she's pretty nice.
Do you think she could help us find the temple?
She gave me her father's journal. I'm hoping it can help me find the temple quickly, but it's written in Yukol. Do you think you could translate it for me?
Of course.
That's not all. Would you mind paying her a visit? The poor woman's been alone for years, and I'm sure seeing someone from the tribe would do her a world of good.
I'd be honored to meet the descendant of the one who saved the temple. I'll go as soon as I've translated the journal.
他知道在哪吗
Give it to me, please.
Give it to me, please. 这派啊！一个转场他就翻译完了。点点点。哦。只有优考人能解读的地图。入口的钥匙。所以线索在哪呢？目前没有看到什么线索的东西。猎捕这4个灵魂，所以第一个是阿克汉，然后贾克布，然后这是什么？色不合，帕森奇。这是什么？库图鲁。第5个灵魂吗？其中一把钥匙藏在膜拜的虚荣中心之中，就是我们一开始找到那个01那个。来看看帐篷里有没有东西能用的，可以供破的。
The Yukols have stored all of the things I've managed to take out at the clinic. That's so nice of them. Oh, I wish.
好像没东西哎。总之，现在去找找吧。运动场附近会不会有什么线索？没东西。
Miskatwalk Fine Temple?
总觉得这边一定有什么东西可以拿，除了那个之外。
What on earth is that?
他注意到了，现在才注意到。太笨了吧！
I'm fine. More scared than hurt.
弄挂破啊，然后说没受伤。他这样把它丢地上，他不是很珍藏那？算了，他要丢掉就丢掉吧，那是他的，不是我的。再来找下个线索。看哪里有什么线索？这上面会不会有什么东西，因为我没看到的呢？哎，有东西。所以这是怎样？要解密码锁吗？密码会是什么嘞？照顺序排一下。阿克汉，一个长得像2，然后左边有一个直角，然后贾科布，一个长得像钉钉的东西，色不合倒过来的 G， 怕升起逆时针的漩涡。好，来。等等，它的图像是倒过来的。不一定，它好像方向不一定。然后贾科布嘛，是这个吗？啊，下一颗，这才是贾科布。 对啊，好像还是有方向的哦。哎呦，好像知道些什么咯。可是有6个马欸。不是吧？不是这样子吧？真的是这个吗？刚好6个字，不会吧？哎呦，不要说我猜对咯。来看看还有没有哪几个字忘记的。快啊！解谜耶，快啊！好像不是耶，好像猜错了耶。诶，他们的密码到底是什么鬼？这是最后一个库图鲁嘛，我把它排在最后嘞。有哈，库图鲁有。 这个4个的顺序是要怎么排啊？找方向要对的吧，应该。好，那就来找。我记得这边有一个是一样的，对，这个。然后这个好像是对的，倒过来的 G。然后这边有一个短短的，一开始有找到，就是你了，卖照。然后一个逆时针的螺旋状，这个，最后就剩它了。不是，有了。哇，我怎么这么聪明啊？秒对。来去游泳池，冲啊！快跑！我们就快解开了，举行完仪式就可以走人了，可以不用待在这地方了。史上最棒！大家都来嘞，大家都知道我要来举行仪式了。来喽！
That's not right. Let's try something else.
然后还不是照顺序哦。 我摆上去了。然后我要把3原色集中在那个点点上面。 我靠！这什么鬼
？Miss Kate Walker! She did it! Mirrors will now let us open temple.
I think so, yes. But I'm going to need help moving them.
Yokels, give help! Miss Kate Walker, guide them.
Madam Ayahuasca, can you check where we are, please?
要对应到上面的宝石颜色吧，是不是？哎，这个要对这个，因为它前面又跳掉，所以表示那个不是。然后来看看蓝的。哦，对了，这个应该就这样。绿色的可以调吗？先不鸟它，从蓝色的先好了。蓝色折射过来之后，只能调上面这一颗。它可以把它散射成2个。上面有2个，所以下面还要这2个。然后绿色需要2颗，这个要往后打，是不是？还是往侧边？看它怪怪哦。这个高的只能碰到高的啊。
There, that's perfect.
好，现在知道红色是对的了。那就是绿色跟蓝色有问题，蓝的换个方向，蓝的可以打在这个嘛，那绿的先把它移掉嘛。哎呦，我那一下跳，哦，一试就成功哎，差点就是一试成主顾了。反射回来到这里嘛。它2条光应该都会用到，嘿嘿嘿，安内。那把这个对到这里，另外一个也对上去。这种简单的谜题难不倒我的，剩下就是绿色的问题啦，简单。 条。对，应该还要有。应该分成2条才对。同时要有2个点，这样子。 一直打这里，一直打那里。
That one's fine, thanks.
聪明。哎，颜色跑掉了，有一颗变蓝色了，我看到了。
Miss Kate Walker succeeded! She come to temple with us.
She come to temple with us. 啊什么？直接跳下去。去神殿走一遭。运动场里面盖这个，然后还不会被发现，太扯了吧？ 那小胖原来是秃头。
Kate! Who are you? My poor Kate. You no longer recognize your real family. You need to come home now. You have to listen to your mother.
Yes, you must see that we are having great difficulty understanding how such a brilliant young attorney could turn to criminal activity.
We have taken recourse to the courts, Miss Walker. Rest assured things will not remain as they are.
You really need to understand, Kate. I couldn't wait for you forever.
You've really let us down, Kate. I was your best friend. Your confidant.
So in the end, everyone was actually right. You're gone forever, Kate. Lost. You're dead, Kate. Dead.
Kate Walker? Is everything all right?
Yes, but I need some air. Please, let's go outside.
他们在地下室里面烧炭。
Are you sure you're well? I don't mean to offend you, but for a moment you were in a different world, Kate Walker.
Ghosts. Nothing but ghosts. Right. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna try to get some sleep for a few hours before dawn.
I'll wait for you here. Then, good night, Kate Walker.
Good night, Oscar.
要到终点了没？很久哎。
Baertla, Peak, Gluklu, Olilanza!
Now what's going on?
他刚刚不是在骑骆驼，骑鸵鸟。啊，拄到麻烦哦，是快到终点的意思了吗？我们今天可以把它全结束掉了吗？其实时间已经差不多哎，我多拜。哦，桥没开。都要想办法去开桥。啊，门关起来了。又是找材料的时间喽。
Anyone home? Nobody in sight.
楼下门是开的，被我看到了哦，楼下门是开的。现在收集物资，找东西。这应该就是最后的谜题了。今天就再多跑1个小时，把最后的东西一次跑完吗？
Nothing.
房间里应该有什么东西可以用吧？之后要用的东西我干嘛？
Tempting.
啊，给车。是电力系统吧？ 小胖胖在那边干嘛？
You okay? Shouldn't we cross the bridge soon so that everyone can get to safety?
Our sacred bridge collapsed.
This new bridge looks pretty good. What's the matter?
The sacred bridge is just there. That thing. It's a customs post. With, I imagine, a policeman and paperwork. It's not for us.
So I guess this isn't at all compatible with your very specific rights and beliefs.
Indeed, Kate Walker.
Even if the caravan received the blessing of the spirits in Olympia?
We still need the approval of the Watcher. And given the state of the bridge, I'm very worried about that.
Who's he?
The guardian of the sacred lands, a very great sage. It is said that he is ageless, that he has seen migrations without number and has always lived in that yurt over there on the other side. He's the one who attests that the good fortune granted by the spirits during last night's ceremony will indeed accompany the caravan. No Yukon may cross the sacred river without his approval.
Does that apply to non-Yukons too?
In principle, no. What do you have in mind?
I'll go across the other bridge myself to see what's happening with the Watcher. Are you really sure that the people chasing us won't be able to do anything once we're across the river?
Certain. Crazy as they are, they would never take the risk of committing an act of war by violating a sovereign border. What is it, Kate Walker? You seem troubled.
The thing is, I'm thinking about the way back, Kirk. Afterwards. How are you going to get the herd back home with Olga and those soldiers waiting for you?
To everything there is a time. First, we have to obtain the benediction of the Watcher.
What do you know about that other bridge?
The old people say it wasn't there on the last migration. It is like the countryside we have crossed. Everything is changed, and it is difficult to adapt our traditions to these new things.
Do you think they'll let us cross over the new structures?
Because of the trading we have done on the way, we have money. Perhaps it will be enough to give some to the people occupying the bridge.
What does the blessing of the Watcher consist of?
He grants us passage if he deems us worthy. If we have respected the customs and traditions. All that sort of stuff.
I see. I'll go see how we can cross. See you later.
Thank you for everything, Kate Walker.
我是很在意那个管子后面那条蛇到底怎么走。不能拿是不是？
They're damp from being outside. How odd! A kind of pan or oven, I guess.
来调查喽。 蓝树脂、红饼、漏斗，这个东西叫漏斗。 放东西了，不然就是要装什么，装上面可能管不掉的东西下来之类的。要捡这些东西了。这边有块黄的。刚拿到红的跟蓝的，这还缺一个、啊。如果说放那里的话，然后这边有蓝的，那块应该也可以拿起来吧。收集好多东西哦，但是现在素材还不够吧？感觉不能启动。
They're damp from being outside.
现在到处走走看看，找找。萨满有没有什么意见？或他们又有什么好东西？他不在、欸。
The Yukos have stored all of the things I've managed to take out of the clinic. That's so nice of them.
是有那两样东西可以拿，表示需要。啊，这是我的帐篷，那不是萨满的帐篷啊。需要他们帮助的时候，一个人找不到。
Miss Kate Walker。
你在哪？
Ayahuasca still need rest. Spirits drink under table.
这是怎样
Miss Kate Walker must come back if she need help.
啊，不是啊，我是在找你问东西、拿东西的。
Ayahuasca
找找有没有别的东西了。确认都没有之后，再开始弄那个奇怪的炉子，还是水桶，什么东西的。
Hello.
Oh, hello there, miss. Yes, what's this about?
I'm accompanying the migration of the Yukon tribe. They usually cross the river right at this spot about every 20 years. But their bridge collapsed, and they aren't allowed to use the new structures without the approval of their... Well, he's a kind of spiritual customs officer, and he lives on the other side. I absolutely have to cross so that I can meet him. Can you let me cross? Please?
Well, now, I heard about those famous nomads a while back, but actually seeing them in the flesh... I've only been at this post for a few months. Well, you just need to show me the appropriate documents, I guess, and, yes, there you go.
That might be difficult. My passport's in Valsambor, and I don't believe the Yukels have any identification to speak of.
In that case, I don't think it will be possible. Right, well, sorry, miss.
Listen, the Yukels are going to stay here until I return. That way you'll know that I'll be coming back here as soon as I can. So that way we can stop losing time with all these annoying procedures.
And, what happens when you finally get back?
Since they don't have the right papers, I'm sure the Yukels will agree to give you a good chunk of their savings to smooth things over. That will compensate for any nuisance they've caused.
What are you talking about, miss?
Cash. Lots of cash. To get you to look the other way while they cross to the other side.
Ah, well, I just have to go and see what my boss says when I call. It's like they're always telling us, rule number 1, always inform your superiors. And rule number 2, in case of doubt, be sure to refer to rule number 1.
The idea is for you not to go calling on your superiors. You keep the money for yourself, see? You get it?
Okay, well, I don't actually know if I can actually do that.
But remember, you can't tell anyone, but you should think about it. With that much money, you'll be able to become a full-time fisherman.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, right. Well, okay, that's fine.
Oh,
however, you actually just need to engage the water wheel in the river there. To activate the bridge, and so I can use it to authorize you to cross. There are so many people traveling with you in your group, I don't want to leave my post.
That won't be necessary. I took care of the motor already.
You did what? But you should have asked.
Well, you have to admit the timing is good.
Well, yeah, that's true. So, tell me when you actually want to cross.
But why was the old Yukel bridge that was here before destroyed?
It wasn't really all that sturdy, from what I was told. They were looking for something more, effective in terms of actual border control.
Meaning?
Well, as you can see, it's made of, 2 co-interdependent mobile components. And I'm the one who activates it here. So it's really the safest border in the world. Anyway, that's what my superiors told me.
Do you know if there's still somebody on the other side?
Well, I've never been there, actually. I don't have the right. It's foreign. Apart from the crazy guy who lives there, I've never seen anybody, but...
The one living in that yurt? On the other side?
Yeah, he's a little monster. My border contact, as the manual says.
Do you know him personally?
Well, I never actually saw him close up, because he's on the other side. Makes sense. And, to be totally honest, it's kind of like sometimes we just trade provisions using the zip line they went and had installed over the river when they built the bridge. The old guy really does like his booze, you know. So I sent him over a couple of bottles of vodka from time to time. You know, just a matter of maintaining pretty good border relations, like I said.
胖子是个笨蛋，人很好的笨蛋。
Well, no offense, sir, but you seem a bit hesitant. When was the last time you saw someone here?
啊，有个电话 ，sorry。
Yes.
Well, to be honest, I've actually been here for 6 months, and I never saw anybody. Not a soul. Nobody. Well, I don't talk much, which is kind of understandable, you know. Sometimes I do a little fishing to keep busy. One day I may end up actually talking with the dead fish.
I see. Well, I am going to the other side.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Why not? Just go over there, right in front of the bridge, and I'll take you across there.
我回来喽。OK， 所以你现在得要找到东西去联络对面的阿贝，是吗？
Well, I can't let you in. Maybe come to the counter instead. Go around if you want to talk to me. It will be a lot easier.
靠空啊！ 有点忘记到底要干嘛。
Go next to the bridge and I'll bring you over.
他把桥拉起来了。所以这边开了，另外一边就放下来。超秋了，这个是。耶！我要出国了。那些肥小胖们就不理他了，出国离开喽。
Ah, yes, that's her. Kate Walker. The one who left her old life far behind her. So since then, she's been running, and she isn't stopping. A traveler with no destination.
I guess it's the spirits that are talking to you. I met them one time. I think.
Sometimes they protect you. Sometimes they abandon you to your fate. We have trouble understanding them. They tell me that Kate Walker is accompanying the new migration of the yokels and their ostriches.
That's right. The yokels need your benediction to be able to cross, and...
They say a great danger threatens you. The spirits like to warn of danger. It makes them feel important.
Yes, people are chasing us, which means it's even more important for us to have your authorization to cross.
But first, there's a test. With the spirits, there are always tests to pass. And there are always presents you have to give. You may give anything you wish, just as long as it's vodka.
他就是想喝酒。
The spirits are ready to risk the great yokel migration for a bit of alcohol?
I'll be doing the drinking, and through me, the spirits will get soused. It puts them in a very good mood.
And then you'll let us pass.
You must also recite the incantation, and then after that, the caravan may go to the sacred lands.
Can you tell me more about the incantation we have to recite?
It's a prayer to the spirits that's been handed down from shaman to shaman.
And what kind of prayer?
The spirits need signs. They understand the language of fire and smoke. It is hoped that Kate Walker will find what is needed on the other side of the river. The remains of migrations past are still there. But the spirits only reveal all secrets once the offering of vodka has been made. The spirits are very uncompromising when it comes to business, Kate Walker.
And what about that alcohol you need? Where can I get some?
That should not pose any problem at all for Kate Walker. The spirits don't have a particularly favorite brand.
Did the spirits say anything else about me?
Your virtues. They may ultimately cause your loss, Kate Walker. Be careful, Took.
That's all.
From trials comes strength.
Your spirits really do like to generalize. Okay, I've got work to do. I'll go find a way to get you something you can use to toast your immaterial friends with.
The spirits are also very sensitive, Kate Walker. They don't like being laughed at, so...
这里没有东西可以给我拿。好像真的没东西哎。可是啊，什么提示都没有，我怎么知道什么东西要怎么弄？
So this is Yakistan. If only the tribe could also be on this side.他到底要不要把桥拉上来给我了？ What is he waiting for? Finally. What is he doing? Hey, wait!
打他怎样？可是要去通报吗？那我就得自己想办法进去喽。
Impossible. No way. Not a chance. It doesn't work. Nothing. Let's try something else. That's not right. No way. It doesn't work.
我就知道是要拿东西把它供火，但是要拿什么东西供火嘞？
Our friend the shaman is up there. She's resting after the ritual, and I'm making sure she has everything she needs.
How do you feel, Mrs. Ayahuasca?
Trance of ceremonies eat all strengths. So, shaman, very, very weak.
I'm sorry to interrupt your convalescence, but there's a problem with the Watcher on the other side of the bridge.
What problem? asks for fuel for spirits? Vodka always fuel for spirits.
Yes. Would you happen to have any in your provisions?
No more fuel. Shaman, all used up for sacred ritual.
It doesn't matter, don't worry about it. I'll find another way of getting some. The Watcher also asked me to recite a kind of prayer so that the tribe can cross. Can you tell me more about that?
Miss Kate Walker must make signals of smoke with old machines of the ancestors.
Signals?
Ayahuasca uses sometimes above.
什么东西？讲清楚啊！没有酒就算了，讲清楚啊！我要改吹啊！还有没有什么可以用的东西？好像没有嘞。手杖可以用来敲破玻璃吗？
What is his problem?
哎呦，砖头我就确定可以了。 去吧。来，去拿点酒。
With the customs officer gone, there's no way to get the Yukels across without someone staying on this side. Right. Well, we'll see about that later.
那上面写什么我也不知道。 还有什么可以用的嘞？先把酒送过去吧。 就要结束了。他送回来没？这坨是很小。袋装木屑，啊，给这么多。然后只拿一包，我们可以来弄这个奇怪的东西。哦，这里可以用文件还是什么？木屑，为什么都是1/4啊？然后只有这个是大块的。把菜刀出的意思。剩下不拿哦。
They're damp from being outside.
哎，这边可以用东西，用什么？大满的手杖。这个记号是干嘛的？红、蓝、蓝、黄，要照这个摆吗？是这意思吗？对，现在摆吧，红、蓝、蓝、黄。红的在哪里？应该摆在那个开口上面。然后关起来，对不对？呵。然后蓝色，然后这是可以调嘛？ 这个是黄色。要摆什么？哦，有哦，搞烟熏就是了。我不是已经拿了下面的漏斗了吗？怎么这边又出现了？这是怎样？
It's not catching. I need something to get the fire going.
哦，烧东西我最厉害了，纸最好烧了。啊，有一个没点起来。
How odd. A kind of pan or oven, I guess.
漏斗02，然后标示我该怎么放。哦，还有个 O， 所以这应该是放最黄色那个。这是红色的那个嘛，第一个。对，就是这个。 看来我成功喽。
We have the Watcher's blessing for the crossing. Thank you, Kate Walker. On behalf of the entire tribe, 1,000 thank yous.
There's one problem. Without the customs officer, there's no one left to work the bridge, and...
I have the solution, Kate Walker. It looks like someone will have to stay on this bank so the others can cross. And I'm clearly the one to do that.
No, Oscar. Not again.
Kate Walker, once you find yourself safely across with the tribe, just use the zip line that I saw you enjoying yourself with a short time ago to bring me across in turn.
No. We'll swap roles. I'll get you across first, and then I'll cross with the zip line.
Your concern serves no purpose, Kate Walker. And...
The soldiers. We have to go.
Oscar!
Kate Walker! We need help! Quick!
快啊，冲啊！他会用吗？
Group together over there! Fast!
快啊！
Contact. Cut circuit. Right and left elevator control. Inversion. Engage.
Oscar!
Kate Walker! No!
Perhaps you are looking for this? The game is over now, Kate Walker. Well, Miss Walker.
Very well. You've won, I suppose.
Neutralize that damn cow!
Miss Walker, please take advantage of the trip to relax. We will have plenty of time to chat when we get there. All the time we need.
Kate Walker.
哦，这个系列终于结束了，终于结束了。OK， 那要先关台啦。今天晚上就是辟邪的线上正式全面开放的日子，到时候有空捏完角色会再继续开台。OK， 感谢各位收看，好不好？拜拜。